I'm Jay from the Kubz Scouts. Welcome back to another 60 Seconds Challenge video. We are back with the Among Us challenge. I was sleeping one night and this challenge was on my mind. I was like, you know what? I really feel like I got what it takes to beat it. I'm not going to go through the rules again. I'm just going to leave it in the description if you guys didn't see the last episode. But we're about to get into it right now. If you guys are cool with that, you down with that? Everybody get ready and buckle up, because here we go! Alright, so we got to play as Ted and we got to go on Sarbama for your mama. I don't have my red headphones on because my ear is actually kind of irritated. I don't know why. Like, it just feels completely uncomfortable. So I got to grab Mary Jane. And then I always have to have one water and one soup in the bunker at all times. So let me stack it up. Let's grab Dolores. Let's get another soup. Let's get that. And the med kit is the emergency meeting. I kind of thought about modifying it, but you know what? It's difficult that way, and I kind of like it nice and difficult. So we're just gonna grab a couple of the agua. See, I'm bilingual, guys. Let me get nothing else because, damn it, I freaking suck. Okay. Well, I guess I got everything that I got. Let the first attempt at the Among Us challenge begin. I'm not editing this. I'm not doing it. I'm looking stupid, but I'm not doing it. We're always gonna send somebody out to scavenge because that is also one of the rules. Sending out the kids first means Ted has a longer chance of surviving, and I can only get rescued by the military because they are trustworthy. So, we are going to prepare to scavenge. Every new smell attacks our noses in this little shelter instantly. There isn't much we can miss. So when a single brick fell out from the wall, revealing a tight opening, our senses were immediately invaded by a terrible stench. We should probably check out that hole and see what the source of that smell is. Usually, when you go into a dark hole that's smelly, it's either a good time or a bad time. Hopefully nobody got sick, please. I think I got some food, right? Yup, got a can of soup. Holla frickin' Luya. Okay, so we're going to send out Timmy. We're going to give him the gas mask because we don't want him to get sus, aka sick. And then we're going to clasp our hands together. And good luck, Timmy! We felt like something was staring at us from the corner of the shelter. We think it's a rat. At least it looks like a rat on a very good diet. We decided we need to do something about it, or to put it more bluntly, it's either him or us. So basically when they say the rat is on a good diet, it's got some nice juicy rat tits, and maybe we can eat some rat meat or some street meat, but we killed them, nobody got hurt, that's cool, bada bing bada bow. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Are the walls closing in on us? Is this space getting smaller with every passing minute? We need to get out of here now! Open the door! Open the damn door! Nope, we're not gonna do that. Because once we open the door, that toxic air is gonna go in through our nostrils, inside of our bodies, and nobody went crazy. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. And we're a regular family, so we have the occasional argument or two, but it was never as intense as the fight we just got into. No one wants to speak to each other. Let's just hope this won't last long. I read another note, guys. Sus, day 7. The boredom and silence are overwhelming. Too bad we don't have a TV to keep us occupied, but maybe we could take advantage of some of our supplies and pretend they're props on a movie set? Why? Why would you do that? What could you possibly be doing that's fun with an axe? What are you gonna do, stick it up your ass? Ted went crazy, great. You mad because I wouldn't let you play with a freaking axe? We were never huge fans of mushrooms, but with the colony of them growing on one of the walls, we've changed our loyalties. We're all about mushrooms now. Should we eat them? Let me see how many cans of soup I have. 5 1/4, okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna risk it. Usually I say no to this because I like to play it safe, but this time we're gonna get a little freaky on day 9, and we're gonna see if anybody got sick. Aw, freaking sus. Freaking Dolores got sus! We learned something today. Tomato soup is our best friend and mushrooms aren't. Yuck. Dolores came down with a sickness. Alright, she's major sus. The other day we heard a quiet knock on our door, but when we opened, we only found a suitcase on the doorstep and there was no one around. It isn't signed, but it sure looks like it's meant for us. Should we check what's inside? Nope. X-nay on the oot-case K. Is that how you say it? X-nay on the oot-case K? Where's Timmy? Did he die? If you died, I will kill you. We're not gonna give Dolores food and water, so we're just gonna let her die a very slow and painful death. It's high time we stopped wondering about what's going on and started asking questions, or at least listen to some reasonable answers. So how about tuning to a radio station and learning a thing or two about the brave new world? I forget, is that the Fallout one? I've had that so many times, and Timmy's back. But I've had that scenario so many times. Thank you, Dolores. Thanks for just dying down there in the shelter. Very motherly of you. So it is the government, and we're gonna get rescued. It's already day 11. Timmy looks sad as shit. I mean, I would too if my mom's body was just plump like that. He got a harmonica, he got a lock, And all right. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Couldn't even bring back more water, you stupid asshole. I'm gonna one-take Jay this. Timmy is not doing great. It would be good to talk to him and cheer him up. Man, Timmy. Ted isn't acting normally. Sometimes his behavior is pretty disturbing. If Ted doesn't drink anything, he won't last long. We only have one more water, and we can keep sitting on our backside here in this tiny little bunker, or we can start thinking about getting away as far as possible from this radioactive wasteland. Who would have thought the Reds would ruin such a lovely neighborhood? We could do it on our own, the escaping part, not the running part, of course. However, there might be someone out there who can help us. Wait, didn't we already get the start to the military ending? I guess we got the Fallout news, right? Because, let me see. Yeah, so this one was the government one. So the other one was basically just telling us that the fallout outside is gone and we don't need to wear a gas mask. So let's give some water. And we didn't get a phone call. Nope, that's sus. We can't answer any phones. We can't answer the door. We can't open suitcases. Everything in this challenge is sus, even me. If Mary Jane doesn't come back with water, I'm so screwed. Like, I am so screwed. It's already day 18. I think that she's dead. Hopefully not, though, right? Yep, okay. No news is always good news. That's what I always say. The more we know about what's going on outside, the better for us. Let's gather around the radio and see if we can tune into a station. I don't think that this scenario breaks the radio, but Mary Jane came back on day 19. Please show me more waters. Please. There's no waters. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? We stumbled upon a weird signal when changing radio frequencies. We're pretty sure that behind layers of terrible static and screams, we could hear a voice speaking in a foreign language. Oh dear, what if it's the Soviets? We should probably listen to it, but what about the children? Think of the children! I already got the government ending. I can't talk to anybody else. I already failed, though, because it's day 20, unless this is what I do. I think this is what I'm going to do, guys. So, I'm going to give Ted some water, right? And then I'm still going to have water in my inventory. I am going to send out Timmy. I'm not going to cross my fingers or clasp my hands together. Mary Jane's going to be dead. I know that she's going to disappear. Oh, she's still here, actually. Hey, Mary Jane. How you doing? Yeah, she's gonna be dead pretty soon. During our last expedition, we ran into a smelly man in torn up clothes. We recognized him as an old bum named Jim. I don't mess with old bums, especially not old bums named Jim. I need Timmy to come back in the next 3 days or this is gonna be very bad. Whoever designed this fallout shelter was a genius, but we can't really tell if that green stuff dripping from the pipe is an included feature. We should probably try doing something about it with whatever we brought down here. I think that she can turn into Mutant Mary Jane. But does that make her sus if she does? It's Michael Jordan Day. Did she turn into mutant? No, she just left. Damn it, the green goo can transform her on some superhero type shit. We couldn't figure it out, so we just assumed that what a regular pipe would do in the event of a nuclear apocalypse and decided to ignore it. We've been feeling a bit funny today, though. Probably no connection to the pipe, none whatsoever. Damn! Okay, so that actually could have turned Mary Jane into a mutant if I gave her some water. What's that sound? Oh no, something or someone is below us. It's only reasonable to go and check it out. How about that manhole in the corner? Okay, so if we're gonna attack somebody for being sus, I think that counts as protecting ourselves. So hopefully Ted got some water out of it. Or maybe just sucked the... Oh, crap. Okay, I'm using my emergency meeting, and we don't have a map. So hopefully Timmy can bring back water and a map. If he doesn't come back today, we're screwed. Damn it, guys. I gotta give him water. This is gonna suck. Or maybe, since I have water here, if Timmy comes back, that means I'm still gonna have water and not a day went by without water. Oh, you guys like that? And then the twins are calling me, so I'm not gonna answer. He better come back, please. He didn't come back. He didn't come back. I gotta end it right here. That's why I can't trust Timmy. He's so unreliable. Watch him come back with water. I just wanna see what happens. Day 27, and he's not even here again. Bro, where is Timmy? He's still out there. Wow, it's been a week. It's been a freaking week, and Timmy's just out there taking his sweet-ass time. I hate Timmy so much. What did he bring back? He brought back... Wow. Look at all that. 4 bottles of water. Wow. And he brought back a medkit. Wow. Hey, clap it up for Timmy. Clap it up for the red-headed asshole! I'm not gonna lie, that actually makes me really upset because I feel like I could have gotten an ending with that. Like, Timmy came back sick, but he brought back so much water, and we had enough food to last us for a while. I probably would have sent him out one more time if I was just playing normally, and then I would have let him die, and then Ted would have survived on his own. But I didn't even have a map, so who knows if I would have won that. You know what, I'm not even gonna say attempt 2, let's begin. Let's just do this, guys. I don't have an emergency meeting. So if Ted gets sick, I'm pretty much done unless... What the hell is this? What is that? 2 waters in 1 suit? That's funny. It's real cute. That is the cutest shit that I've ever seen. All right, well, I'm just gonna try to pull out a miracle out of my ass. The trash can of ours is getting disgusting. The good news is we don't have much of an appetite when we see it, so we're saving some food. Yet for some reason, we would like to tidy this mess up. Those giant green cockroaches are a pretty good motivator. Can't you eat cockroaches? Like, do they have any protein? Okay, so it's day 5, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give everybody water, but I'm not gonna give everybody soup yet. The soup cans are scarce right now, and I need to conserve it as much as possible. Mary Jane, I know damn well, I feel it in my bones, I feel it in my non-existent soul that she is gonna come back with some good stuff. Oh wow, Timmy's sick already. How did he get sick? How did he get sick already? It's been 1 week. Okay, you know what? Less food for him because Mary Jane just came back, and I don't even have a med kit. Wow, she brought back so much food. Holy crap, 5 and some ammo? Hell yeah, holla freaking Luya. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna send out Timmy. Actually, no, we can't. Because when you're sick, you're immediately sus. So we gotta vote him out. I guess I'm gonna send out Dolores then. Because if I send out Ted and he gets sick, then it's a game over. So Dolores is gonna go out. Hopefully she brings back some good stuff. And I only have 1 more water. So we're actually gonna have to do this. Bam, bam, boom, bop. Bye, Timmy. So yeah, Timmy's gone. I had to make an executive decision, and it said, we played a game of list the things you hate the most, and our neighbor's name came up for some reason. That reminded us that little weasel had a safe in his living room. We always wondered what's inside. Maybe now's the time to finally find out. Okay, so we're gonna rob some fool, some guy who pretty much was a little dickhead. And I think that we're gonna get something good. If not, you know what? Mary Jane is sus now. And we did all that for a checkerboard. I hope I'm happy. Dolores is back. It's day 16. What did she bring? 4 soup and 1 water. And then a suitcase and then a lock. So we're gonna send out Ted. If he gets sick though, it's over again. I don't even know if this challenge is possible. This challenge is so damn hard. I actually want to pat myself on the back because I made it, but you know what? I might just slap myself in the ass later. Day 18, another broadcast from the military. They said they needed to locate the general area we're in and that they want us to leave specific markings close by. They said the markings should be cards, playing cards. How strange is that? We're supposed to go out to the nearest bus stop and pin the card denoting our head count there. Weird? Perhaps, but if we're doing it, the time is now. Yes, the time is right now o'clock. Hopefully Ted doesn't get sick. I'm begging you, man. I told you, I was sleeping and I was like, damn, I really want to beat that Among Us challenge that I created in 60 seconds, so I better not take the fattest L right now. We are not alone. There's a huge hairy bunny beast that seems to be hiding in one of the pipes. Well, we're gonna slash gas, cut a hole in that ass. Just take the axe, put the sharp side up, and just go boom, boom, boom! Day 22. Ted's not back yet. I'm starting to get nervous. Even Dolores, she's tapping her foot and crossing her arms. This is not good. A sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag. Nope. I mean, we can't get pancakes, so I damn well don't even want to get that whack-ass cat that's in this game. It's Michael Jordan Day, and Ted is still not back. This is gonna be a fucky-wucky. We're not big fans of our strange-smelling shelter, but we started to smell something burning. We quickly realized how much we prefer the nothing is on fire scent I had before. A fire! We need to put it out and save our supplies. We don't have time to save them all. What do we save? We already used the radio to get the military ending, so we might have to use the Boy Scout book, so I'm gonna save that. And day 24, Ted's not back. This is weird. I don't have a good feeling about this at all, but we lost the radio and random notes that I damn sure not gonna read. And there's Ted, yes. Okay, he came back on day 25. He brought back some water, and he brought back a midget! Ted! My guy! That is my guy! He brought back 2 food, 2 water. Oh my God, he brought back a radio too. I just wanna kiss you. Oh, I just wanna, oh, Ted! I'm just so happy about that. We need to prepare to scavenge though. And we've been hearing a lot of noises coming from our neighborhood today. Our guess is that there was a zoo escape and that the animals are stampeding up there. It might be a good chance to hunt some fresh food. Who should go outside? I don't want to go hunting for no baboon ass. I don't want to eat that street meat. We're just gonna stay in here because look how many cans of food we have. We got 10 and a quarter. Are you serious? We could feed the whole world with that shit. So I'm gonna send out Dolores, and if she dies, she dies. I haven't even used my emergency meeting yet, so maybe we might do this. There's a small muddy pond in the park nearby. Too bad we forgot our fishing rod. Perhaps we could try to fish something out of the nasty water using the old suitcase? I don't ever remember getting that scenario often. So I kind of want to try it, just for the culture. 28 days later. And what did we get? We got a harmonica, but we lost the suitcase. I guess that's a fair trade, right? We couldn't get a clear signal from the radio until midday, but after we tuned in on a military broadcast, we were left speechless. Not only did they not deliver on the evacuation promise, they also ordered us to dispose of all of our firearms before the military arrives to save us. Who asked such things of an American? Who? I don't know. But I remember when I first started playing this game, I remember I never wanted to give up the gun, but I didn't know that you had to get the military ending. So I was always messing that ending up because I was like, I'm not getting rid of my gun. It's the freaking apocalypse. Why would I get rid of my gun? If there's one sure way to get our attention, it's definitely banging on our shelter door. That's not the kind of banging that I like. The only banging that I like is... All right, it's day 30, so we're going to give him the good stuff. And I'm not going to answer that phone, but I'm getting optimistic. We started this challenge with only, what, 1 can of soup and 2 waters? And we're actually the closest that we've ever been to beating the Among Us challenge. It's weird how life works like that. It's really weird when you get the feeling that something is watching you. Our shelter is tiny, but this has been bugging us for a while now. We checked all the closets and no one is hiding there. Is there something alive down here besides us? Maybe a rodent of some kind? If so, we need to show it that we are the dominant species. Say no more, fam. You had me at hello. We're gonna kill that bitch. And also, Dolores came back. Hopefully she brought back something good. She looks tired. And she is a woman that's tired. Let's see. She brought back 2 water. And that's it. But you know what? That's more than enough. So we're gonna prepare to scavenge. And our last expedition brought news of a vehicle parked just down the street. It sure looked unique, but we never got close enough to get a good look. We're almost certain it's not a bandit trap. Perhaps we should send someone over to check it out? Why not? Yeah, why not? Let's send out Dolores. Maybe it'll be a good thing. I feel like I've never gotten these scenarios before, so I kind of just want to check it out. A shocking discovery. It was a rusty tank. It was a little crispy. Oh, okay, so this is the tank ending. All right. Wait. Did I ever get a tank ending? It was a rusty tank, it was a little crispy around the edges, and it was also missing wheels and some other crucial parts, but the seats were fairly comfortable. Wouldn't it be amazing to just drive away and leave this radioactive hell behind us? Okay, so I remember that when 60 Seconds came out with like an update, you could either build the ice cream truck into like this war machine, or you can build a tank into this war machine. So now we got the tank. I don't think I've ever gotten that in the playthroughs. So let me see, we're feeling optimistic about today's expedition. So I'm gonna send out Ted because one of the rules of the Among Us challenge is that I always have to send somebody out. If he ends up dying though, and he's the reason why I can't complete this challenge, I'm just gonna end this video. I'm gonna end this video if he dies, I promise you. Day 39, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna do this, everybody? Dolores is hurt. That means she's, oh my God.